Uh, the name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
You want to smile about it and laugh about it? Take him back.
Laugh.
We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word and that's contempt. 30 days. 30 days.
Alright guys, get ready, this is one of the wildest court hearings we've ever covered. The sovereign citizen in this video is hands down one of the most smug and obnoxious we've seen on this channel. He just won't stop talking, and honestly, it's like he's trying to get himself thrown in jail, but the judge is not having any of it. She shuts him down hard. Over and over again, sovereign citizens love to act like the law doesn't apply to them. But that nonsense doesn't fly in a courtroom. Let me know what you think of this guy in the comments. And if you're into courtroom takedowns like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's dive in.
Seems to be some confusion.
What's the confusion?
I stated multiple times on the record that I wish to represent myself.
Well, I thought we got rid of that issue last.
I thought so too. I spoke to this gentleman right here and expressed my wish to represent myself as well.
All right. Well, if he doesn't want you, I mean, we'll figure that out in a moment. So, Mr. Styron, we're going to go through this again. What do we want to do on this case? You understand what your charge was, sir?
I understand what the charges are against me, yeah.
Okay, look, you're going to have to give me straightforward answers to my questions because I've got to make sure that you understand certain things. I got to do certain things here.
From my understanding,
you understand, first of all, that if you do indeed direct, you want to smile about it and laugh about it, take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up.
Well, that was farce. I've got to say Judge Simpson never disappoints when it comes to handling sovereign citizens. He's all business, no nonsense, and honestly, I'm here for it. But seriously, what do these sovereign citizens even think is going to happen? Does this guy want to go to jail? Because from the way he's sitting there grinning and laughing like it's all a big joke, it kind of seems like he does. It just doesn't make sense. No one has ever won a case by pulling this sovereign citizen stuff, ever, so what's the point? What exactly is the endgame here? If anyone can explain what these guys think they're doing, or what they think they're going to accomplish, drop it in the comments. Because I'm honestly confused. Anyway, let's see what this guy tries to pull at his next appearance.
State your name.
my name is Thomas Styron. Living man.
Mr. Styron, you are before the court. You have elected to represent yourself. I do have to advise you that you have 3 counts against you. First count is that of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree under the motor vehicle code. Do you understand the nature of that charge, sir?
This is under the assumption that you're compelling me to identify as Thomas York Styron, the legal entity on this case.
I believe that you are. Do you understand the nature of the charge, sir?
I don't understand how the name you have on the case and who I am, it's 2 different people.
I have a complaint, Thomas Styron II. Do you understand that that individual is charged with fleeing and eluding 3rd degree?
So,
do you understand the nature of that charge? You just need to answer my question.
For the record,
take him back, and when he decides he wants to cooperate, we'll bring him back, maybe. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word, and that's 30 days. 30 days!
Boom, this guy clearly has no interest in staying out of jail. He absolutely earned that 30 days for contempt. I mean, what did he think was going to happen? You can literally see Judge Simpson and all his no-nonsense glory give this guy a chance to answer a simple question, and he still manages to screw it up. It's like he's allergic to common sense. If anyone in the comments has any idea what this guy's actual goal is, let me know, because I genuinely don't get it. Now let's see what happens when he shows up for the 3rd time. Buckle up, let's dive in.
Recalls case, People of the State of Michigan versus Thomas Styron II. Styron, you are before the court on a felony complaint that does allege count one. And I'm going to presume, since you do not want to answer the court's questions, that you understand English and understand what I'm saying. You are before the court on 3 charges. Count one is the charge of fleeing and eluding third degree. Under the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code, that is a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration, a $1,000 fine plus court cost, and would require the Secretary of State to suspend your license for up to 1 year upon conviction. Count two is assaulting, resisting, and obstructing a police officer. That is a felony or high court misdemeanor, punishable by up to 2 years incarceration and or a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Count three is a misdemeanor offense of operating with a license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That is a misdemeanor as indicated, punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court cost. Your vehicle could be subject to immobilization. Since you refused previously to answer my acknowledgement as to whether you understand that, I will assume that you understand what you're charged with. You are also entitled to be represented by counsel at this and all subsequent proceedings. If you could not afford to hire an attorney would be provided at public expense to represent you in this matter. You are entitled, as indicated, to be represented at this proceeding, all subsequent proceedings, including your preliminary examination, and if the matter were to proceed by trial, you would be entitled to counsel. It is, as we have gone through in previous proceedings, the court's understanding that you do not wish to be represented by counsel, and that this matter will then proceed forth with you representing yourself. I have to advise you that in representing yourself, the court will make the presumption that you understand the Michigan court rules, those regarding both procedure and those regarding evidence. The court will not be providing any legal assistance to you during the course of those proceedings and will hold you to the same standards that I would hold an attorney representing or practicing before this court. So, with all of that, and with the court's understanding that you do not want to be represented by counsel, I will set this matter for its next proceeding.
You understand I'm the beneficiary, not the trustee, right?
That will be the preliminary examination. I will set the preliminary examination. Has discovery been provided to the defendant?
Your Honor, he was previously represented by the public defender. I don't know if they turned over the paperwork to him.
Does anybody from the public defender's office know whether or not the defendant has been provided discovery? Mr. Odetella. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your Honor, we have the discovery. I have not been able to share that discovery with Mr. Steyer, and I tried to speak with him and go over it, but I'd be happy to turn that over to him at the first available.
All right. If you would either turn that over to the court officer so that they can provide that to Mr. Steyer so that he has some discovery, and if you could do that today, I would appreciate it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm setting the preliminary examination. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
The people would have their witnesses available June 11th. Set this matter for preliminary examination in person, June 11th, 2024, 9 a.m. That is before me. Defendant, as he was leaving the courtroom the last time, the court did find the defendant in contempt, sentenced him to 30 days. The defendant will serve that sentence. The court will sign the judgment of sentence regarding the contempt.
I don't understand how that's possible. Like I said,
So first of all, watch your
language. You're treating me as if I'm the trustee, or I don't want to partake in any trust fraud or anything like that. Is this a Sest QV trust matter involved in this? Is my social security number attached to this at all? Go figure.
Styron, whoever you wish to be addressed as, I'd suggest that you watch yourself because there's going to be more time coming. You keep it up.
You're
You will
presuming
learn,
have
you will
jurisdiction
learn
over
how
the
to conduct yourself appropriately in these proceedings in this courtroom and before me. You will not in any manner whatsoever
You're trying to
disrespect
compel me to
me
be somebody I'm not.
or this
You
institution.
have no evidence
It will not
to prove that
happen.
I'm who you say I
You
am.
will not talk to me in that fashion.
In what fashion? I'm not the one being unethical.
Very good. You'll serve the 30 days. We'll see. See him on the 6th. Bond continued.
Do you guys think 30 days was enough for this guy? Honestly, I don't. I was half expecting Judge Simpson to hit him with another 30 days after those rude comments at the end. Like seriously, how far can you push your luck in a single hearing? You've got to admit, this sovereign citizen has some serious nerve. He walked into that courtroom fully loaded with bogus legal theories and absolutely refused to back down no matter how ridiculous he sounded. I mean, sure, he might have the IQ of a squirrel, but he's got guts. I'll give him that. This case is just another perfect example of how not to act in court. Judges have the authority to hold people in contempt to keep things under control, and disrespecting them is never going to help your case. If anything, this guy's meltdown just proves how important it is to actually understand your rights. And the law, not the fantasy version, sovereign citizens love to preach. Watching Judge Simpson shut him down was frustrating and oddly satisfying. You don't see many judges handle these cases with that kind of confidence and precision. He really nailed it this time. What do you guys think? Did this guy deserve more than 30 days, or was that enough? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying content like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, take care.